you and I have two realities that we live in, that we deal with. We have the natural realm, and we have the supernatural realm. But God only has one. It's the natural. It's all his natural. For him to speak a planet into place is his natural. He doesn't have to crank it up. Or he can create an ecology where plants reproduce themselves through seed, soil, water, sunlight. The whole point is his merge. And unfortunately for us, most of the time ours don't. This is a concept that we don't have enough time for in one sense today. But I'm going to at least maybe encourage you to do your own study, your own searching. Here's what I want to look at. Israel is in Egypt. They become released through the sacrificing of that lamb. The blood is put on the doorpost of the house. They are set free symbolically from sin. Where are they headed? They are headed to what's called the Promised Land. The Promised Land is the Old Testament picture of living in the realm of the kingdom of God. It is not a picture of heaven. Promised Land is not heaven because Moses didn't make it. How many think maybe Moses is in heaven? I vote yes. Yeah. So the point is there was a realm of influence and impact that God was going to take his people into. So what did he do? They had to learn trust in God on a daily basis. He would supernaturally supply the manna on the ground. He would bring water out of a rock. Every night in the cool of the night, he was among them as a pillar of fire, literally keeping them warm. During the heat of the day in the wilderness, he was there as a cloud, keeping them safe. So there is this continuous, ongoing, supernatural display of God preserving his people. You would think that by most of our values, the ultimate life is manna on the ground. Supernatural, God supernaturally sustains us through miracles. But his ideal was not the wilderness where he supernaturally supplied. His ideal was to take them into the Promised Land where they would work, and then God could breathe upon their labors and add supernatural increase to what they naturally did. There was a merging. Literally, their gifts, their talents, their tools, their land, everything that God gave them, God would breathe on with such favor that their crops would be extraordinary. So what is that? That is the natural and supernatural partnering together.